friends! Today it's cookie time! Let's begin. The ingredients we'll be using is coconut sugar, vegan chocolate chips, raw cacao powder, baking soda, almond butter, vanilla, and aquafaba. You can use aquafaba from a can of garbanzo beans, or you can use them from dried beans that you have soaked and cooked down yourself. That is the healthier option. We're going to start with the wet ingredients first, and that is 4 tablespoons of aquafaba, which is the liquid that is left over after cooking your dried garbanzo beans. 2, 3, half a cup of almond butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And you'll want to give that a good mix and get that nice and incorporated. Alright, that ought to do it. Now we're going to grab our dry ingredients, which is a half a teaspoon of baking soda, ¾ cup of coconut sugar, and a 1/3 cup of the raw cacao powder. And now you're going to give it a nice good stir to incorporate all of the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. It's crazy to think this is an oil-free, gluten-free, and vegan. You never know it by the taste. Alright, that looks good. We're going to fold in a half a cup of vegan chocolate chips. You'll want to have your oven preheated to 350 degrees. And I'm going to go do that now before we get these cookies on the cookie sheet. So now I'm going to take about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit over a tablespoon of the dough, roll it into a ball, put it on the cookie sheet, and just give it a little press. They're going to spread quite a bit, so you'll want to keep them about 2 to 3 inches apart on the cookie sheet. And I'm just eyeballing it. You'll also want to line your cookie sheet with parchment paper, and there's no need to add any additional oil. they look amazing. Your kids are gonna love the taste of these. They're gonna enjoy making them with you. It's a simple, quick, super healthy recipe. After lots of research, I found that using raw cacao in place of cocoa is so much healthier. This recipe will yield you about 16 cookies. The consistency is crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside. They're incredible. With a recipe this easy, why would you ever buy store-bought cookies? I'm glad you're here with me today. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like, share, and subscribe. You guys are awesome.